Hi guys and welcome to Baby CPR. In this video we're going to learn the differences between how to perform CPR on babies and how to perform CPR, on adults and children and all the other different CPRs that we learned so far. Okay, so we will do this by first going over the baby CPR scheme and talking about the differences. And later you guys are going to watch a baby CPR scheme from start to finish, a demonstration of how it looks like. Okay, so let's start. Okay, now let's go over the steps. Now, the first step in all of these CPR schemes is always safety. So we want to take care of our and our baby's safety. Now, after doing that, we want to check his responsiveness. And already here, there are some differences between the CPR schemes. What we want to do is, first we want to just normally speak to our baby. Hello, baby. Hey, can you hear me? Baby? If he doesn't answer, then the next step would be to check if he is reactive to voice by doing this click sounds with our hand. And we want to do them right near his ears, okay? So I want to see if his face twitches. Hey, can you hear me? If he did not answer, then we want to see if he reacts to pain. And we want to pinch his little feet to see if he reacts to that. Okay, so we pinched his feet and he did not react. That means that our baby is completely unconscious. Now, personally, I recommend that in any situation that your baby did not react to you, even before you check responsiveness, you should immediately call for help, okay? Cool, so after we checked his responsiveness and he did not answer, the next step would be to check his pulse. Now, the way we check pulse on babies is also different. We check it on the arm, like this. So I'll show you on myself the exact spot. You want to check it on the inner side of the arm. So you take your index and middle finger, and you want to find a spot that is right here. Okay? I hope you can see this. Now, I'm feeling my own pulse currently. I really recommend practicing this on yourself, on your friends, maybe even on your baby, to make sure that you can find the pulse if you will ever need to. Now, this is basically how we check it on the babies. And if we can't really find it, I recommend to look around until maximum 10 seconds, okay? Because you do want to be quick. And I think 10 seconds should be enough time to find the pulse if there is any. Now, after we checked and we saw that there is no pulse, then that is time to start performing chest compressions. The way we perform chest compressions on babies is first we need to find the correct location. So we want to look at the nipple line and we want to do it one finger below the nipple line. So if we look at the nipple line right here, as you can see, we want to take our finger, put it right below the nipple line, and then we want to do it right below our finger, right here, okay? Now, the way we do this compressions is we take one hand and we put it on his upper back and we support the head like this. And then we take two fingers, the index and the middle finger, and we put them on the correct spot that we just found, okay? And now we want to perform 30 chest compressions at the same rate that we did it on children or on adults, which is 100 to 120 per minute. After we performed 30 chest compressions, we should open and clear the airway. We should open his mouth and look inside. Then if we see some puke, what we want to do is we want to do a V sign with our hands. We want to put it on our baby's cheeks. And we want to make sure that the head is below the body, like this. Okay? I'll show you. Like this. The head needs to be below the body. Now we just want to clean his little mouth. And then we want to continue to perform mouth to mouth. Now, the way we perform mouth to mouth, as I said, is different between how we do this on adults. We want to put our mouth on both his mouth and his nose. Also, when we open the airway, we don't want to tilt our baby's head back, all the way back. We want to make sure that the eyes are facing the skies, okay? Because babies are a bit more gentle than children and adults. We only want the eyes to face the skies and not more than that. Now, next step would be to perform the mouth-to-mouth. Now keep in mind, you probably have bigger lungs than the baby. So when you perform mouth-to-mouth, make sure that you look at the chest of the baby, and as soon as it rises, you should stop, okay? So let's see how we do this. Cool. Now you want to wait 3 seconds between each breath you give. So on adults, you need to wait 5 seconds. On children, you need to wait 4 seconds. And on babies, you need to wait 3 seconds in between. So you give mouth to mouth. And you wait 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. And now you just want to continue to perform sets of 30 chest compressions, mouth to mouth twice. 30 chest compressions, mouth to mouth twice. And you will continue this until help will arrive. And that is how we perform CPR on little babies like this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now let's watch the demonstration of how the full thing looks like. Okay guys, and that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned how to save these little guys right now. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.